Well, hi, this is Lars. Today we're having a look at this. This is the DJI Mic Series mobile receiver. Until recently, I didn't even know this thing existed, and it has some very good uses. And apart from that, it's pretty cheap, and coming in at only 15 euros. I actually bought two of these, mainly because I want to use them for not just connecting to a mobile device, which is what they were actually designed for. So you get a little manual which gives you the basics, and that's it. Some extra cardboard. It has pass-through power. I've yet to test it if it's capable of doing pass-through data, which is what I'm hoping, because then I can plug it into my phone and I could have an external SSD connected to my iPhone, for instance, and record at seriously high bitrate video without encroaching on my internal storage. So basically all this is an adapter that'll plug into any USB-C port. Obviously you can adapt it for whatever port you have if it isn't USB-C, but the USB-C port is supposed to be a phone, so you can plug it in like that, and you see straight away it actually switches on and it's trying to connect. If that doesn't happen, you can actually use the button on the side here. You press it up there. There's a little connect button over there. You hold that in and it'll initiate your connecting as well. And then over this side here, you'll see you have a USB-C port, which is what I'm hoping is going to be powerful enough to pass through data as well as obviously power, which is what it's made for. And then on the bottom here, and have a look there, you can actually see this is a noise cancellation setting. So off, low, high, basically it actually says there. And that's it. That's all there is to this device. You do need a DJI microphone of some description to connect to it, right from the Mic Mini or the Mic 2 or the new Mic 3. All of them. I've got this Mic Mini for testing because that's pretty much... Go away. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to initialize connections. There we go. And then I'm going to switch this on, and I'm going to press the connect button on this as well, and there we go, it's connected to the first channel. This can connect two microphones, obviously you can see there, and we are connected. So to test this, I'm just going to go into Final Cut Camera, because it's free. Go to audio, and there you see it's already selected the wireless mic. So in theory, I should be able to record some decent video with a voice. And you can see my little voice meters in the top corner there. Let me get some zoom on here. See, there's my little voice meters over there. Okay, well, it seems to be working. It's definitely using the mic. There we go. And that's how easy it is on most, if not all, mobile phones. Okay, so obviously it works with a mobile phone. That's what it's built for. And this should pass through power. Pass through power, there we go. It's charging now with just a standard power cable plugged into it. All's good there. And now comes the test. I'm going to take my external SSD, and I'm going to, maybe I should actually get a different cable for this, because that one is going to bend things. We don't want it to bend things. So we'll plug this in. and see if it actually reads. It does not seem to be reading. That's a real shame. Let me go to my Files app. No, it's not even showing in my Files app. That is a real shame. So that is not going to be something that's going to be possible with this. Looks like that extra port is restricted to just power. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to test it with my Mac, and then I'm going to test it on my PC and see if I can connect it to, because that is the real reason that I got two of these, is I want one connected to my Mac and the other one connected to my gaming PC, because I'm one of those weird people that doesn't wear headsets. I like speakers, and I also don't like a microphone sitting up in front of my face when I want to talk to my friends. So this is going to be an alternative for that, or any real reason that you may want to use a wireless microphone. Even if you're a streamer and you prefer a wireless microphone over a Shure microphone that you have to face a certain direction the whole time, or you won't get your voice clearly through. Okay, let's see here. This cable plugs directly into a USB port in my PC. I'm going to plug that in there. And it's connected straight away. You can see the connection light on the side there. I actually have NVIDIA broadcast running on this machine, so it's definitely here somewhere. Oh, there we go. There we go. DJI mic, mini, and we've got throughput. So now if we go to something like Discord, and we go to the video settings. Hello, hello. Everything seems to work fine. As you can see from this camera view angle over here, see there, there it is, one blurry finger. So as you can see by that, it also works with my Mac and PC, which is basically what I really wanted it for. It would have been nice if the data throughput was sufficient, or if it could even put data through the port that it comes with, and it was meant for more than just charging, but unfortunately that's not the case. In that light, I suppose if you do use a dongle of some description that has multiple USB ports, and then actually connect this into one of the ports and your USB drive into another port, that might work. In fact, I think I might even test that. But for what I got it for, it is working 100%. And it's a nice little cheap item, which is a value add as far as I'm concerned, if you already own some DJI microphones, of wireless microphones. Anyway, I hope you like this quick look at the DJI mobile dongle thingamabob, whatever they're calling it. The DJI Mic Series mobile receiver. If you did, please like, subscribe, all those lovely YouTube things. I will of course have a affiliate link down below for this item. If you do use that link, it does help the channel. Thank you very much. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye bye.